Yellow. Hey, man. How are you? Yeah, it happens. All right, Jack. I got a 57 overall quarterback playing this week. Think we could beat the Chiefs? Lost to them last game, but kind of fought to the end. What do you mean? Oh, for your pro, like your fantasy teacher? I do it a little base ones, I don't care.
Today we've got a fun little clash in the
AFC. I had a picture I put up there last year, I thought.
Vegas Raiders taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
No, I picked one off TikTok or something. I screenshot and I put it in my thing.
Raiders and Chiefs are underway.
Or maybe I just took the name.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
It was Hawk and White. They had James White and Hawkinson.
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. He's got this to the rookie, Rashee Rice. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 13 yards on the game's opening play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The Chiefs at 11-3 on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row. And so much about football, partner, comes down to
Kind of got a sad
right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come.
Touchdown.
Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Chiefs need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Harrison Bunker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25.
My boy Deontay's about to come back this week. Might save my fan season, Jack. Deontay Johnson. I need a receiver desperately, you know. Huh? Might in Yahoo Eagle. Well, probably not.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
I get it.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Good yard.
Wow. G-Ray.
For 24 and a first. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his O-line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27. Off the play fake. Strong. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. But he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another 1st down run.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And, of course, this a critical game in regards to not just the division race, but playoffs.
Well, Chandler, come on.
They are a game up, but a loss here could really muddy the waters.
And both of these teams want to clear things up about how they feel about each other and their standing in the league. Because these two teams, they've really been the cream of the crop in their division. So this game, it's been looming on both of their schedules.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Nah, that's Savage. Come on, that's a Savage throw. Oh, yeah, I'm gone. Fuck off him, Patty. I'm pulling it. Ain't me.
So the interception there, and Charles, I'd imagine.
It wasn't me.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. The first of three here in this Christmas Day spectacular. The Raiders and Chiefs are underway. Strong going to look to throw it right off the bat. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. You talk about this Chiefs defense. This crew against the pass, issues at times. Ranked number 24, Charles, in the NFL.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season. If they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
Trying to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Well, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jarek McKinnon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and goes through it for a solid game.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in week 12. And it was the Chiefs who got the road victory there. So now looking to claim the season series at home in KC. And very little running room there. He did get a couple.
Perfect. Get him out there again. Block him.
Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks. And plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Yeah, fucking take that.
First throw of the game, going to be intercepted.
Go Savage.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Raiders will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
To throw on second down. Strong.
Oh, Devontae.
Incomplete. Nice job of following them up defensively. And now it brings up 4th down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
On 3rd down. Strong. Say it's incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can
Come on,
bounce
hurry.
back at the
Go.
quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal
Yeah,
is not
Savage,
changing.
let's go.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Go. How about Darnell? Go crazy.
24-yard line.
Well, it doesn't take a whole lot of investigation to figure out why they're still sitting at 0 on the scoreboard, because their quarterback's got to wake up and start reading defense a heck of a lot better after throwing his second interception.
Oh, thank God.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big.
Oh, Romeo Dobbs.
Down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
That's a sharp throw right there on third down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a first and goal.
Here's Jacobs.
Oh, come on, we gotta hold that left tackle.
They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard.
We gotta hold that block, though.
Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
One more time with Jacobs.
Gotta hold the ball.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Third down is a down both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
The kick by Carlson is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
This should be able.
This is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message,
Come on, big kick out.
has to be
That's
done
great.
to put the game in jeopardy.
A second down pass.
I'm locking that up.
It's
Let's go.
incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Go, Wembley. That's Michael Thomas. Let's go. My fucking Braden pick up. My Braden D-line. Let's go. Come on.
Here's Tommy
Braden fucking defense. Let's go.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
That's a hole. Damn! Come on now. Get in front. Block somebody.
30-yard line. 15
Come on,
yards
man.
is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Once again, it's Jacobs.
Damn, we got to hold that blocking job. Come on.
Only about a yard up to the 42. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
I'm just going to play a smart game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
Let's go, Jacobs.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. Okay.
This pass is going to wind up incomplete. Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it instead he fired an absolute bullet. To throw on 3rd down. Strong.
Good catch, Trey Tucker. Let's go, my boy.
Down with a 1st down as the
Fucking
tackle's made
Florida.
at the Chiefs' 31-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. Back to the running game with Jacobs.
Hey, Josh Jacobs, come on.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, no.
This one complete.
Oh, no. Stop.
Out of the backfield.
Take it,
They'll
take it.
go for a gain of 7, and
I'm
it'll
going to
be
work on
2nd down.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation.
Oh, come on. We got a better block than that.
That makes things really difficult.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play.
Fucking bummer.
So
Go on,
down coming up. We'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Strong.
Thank you.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays and given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives.
No,
They
it's on the
gotta
clock,
figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right?
Oh,
Deep in his own territory, he caught something.
Let's go! Fucking hit, Diablo.
Packers has got it, and they're already in the red zone.
Come on.
The 18-yard line is where they take over.
Talking about.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfect.
Really considering I'm about to play Jimmy G.
Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
And that's their 1st sack of this game.
I don't know if it's benefit.
Great coverage.
He's gonna pass.
That pass rush, they are really working in sync right now.
Oh, that's a pick. Fuck, nice
The
user.
turnover fest continues.
Nice, Jimmy G.
Here's another interception. Duffy with a
Fuck.
pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football once he gets this out past the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own.
Why is McKinnon running all these crazy runs? They're fucking second lane doing shit.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to he says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Mahomes throw on target to James.
Not that.
Not before they work it across midfield. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. Looking to throw is Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. They'll go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
Good Diablo.
And he'll be taken down at the 34.
Second one got that burst.
Diablo there to make the stop.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have
my fucking god. Nice turtle.
And for the Chiefs touchdown. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point now from moving out in front.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
It's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and they take the lead here at 7-6. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half.
Oh, my God.
It's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. The throw over the middle, taken in. That'll give him 8 that time. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Looking to throw. Strong. He's going to let this one go deep.
God damn it, Strong, dude.
And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Mahomes now on 1st down. That ball is caught. Chris Valdez-Scantling. Now he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Has his man. That's James. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 41-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He's to the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. There he goes for 30 yards.
That's just
Not bump anybody.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one,
Any
any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Running left to give to Pacheco. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that pushes the lead up to 11. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side, so now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh, I just played so hard. Fuck me.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Down the sideline he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 18 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Yay.
Now, meanwhile, there's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a
Who's
couple
voting
big
on me? I
complete
thought
passes,
that
bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. Back to throw again. That's caught by Tucker. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Okay.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Tucker. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Las Vegas 1st down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw left side, pulled in by Tucker.
Oh, how the fuck is it 6?
17 more yards. They had 17 on the previous snap as well.
Right.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Strong. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. So a minor incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. That's another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unleash a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
3rd quarter action here on Christmas Day. Hope everyone's having a blessed holiday season. 2nd and 10 right now. Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Like
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And the Raiders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the 1st half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is how do they get a clean game against this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
On 3rd down, Strong. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
17 yards. 1st down, Las Vegas.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. That's to the veteran tight end, Austin Hooper. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Jacobs from the gun. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Strong.
Nice
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are...
Fun.
There's 2 sides to this coin. One side, 5 interceptions now for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been looking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it. I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 4 yards to pick up, 1st down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
And this one out quickly to James. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
That's good for our Kansas City Chiefs.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep and off play action. Here's Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that's caught inside the 35.
I hope we keep
And he will step
going.
out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play there for KC. 44 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's James. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Mahomes to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught by Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they open the lead up now to 25. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can... Look at this! Middle of the field, a breakaway! A solid stiff arm. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. 90 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. The first throw here for the backup Garoppolo. And this one too low.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete. And
There you go.
Devontae Adams for 21 yards away. And the Raiders are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline. They want to do it with some gusto, too.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Mahomes. He's got his running back out of the backfield. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Mahomes again. And this is going to
not even a bad time.
Incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
That's my fault. Ah, that's my fault.
That's complete. Kansas City touchdown. Rice with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Chiefs stretch this fourth-quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Abdullah's going to stay put, and the drive will start at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look and repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And they see right through that defensively. As he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Yay.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Facing this
no doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass, picking it off, and now big time in the driver's seat. Savage there to make the tackle. They work now on 2nd and 9. Again, it's Pacheco. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on third and just a yard.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, it's Pacheco.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
46 yards rushing for him now, and what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Every player I know tends to play the game in his mind before it actually happens. There's no way he thought that at this stage of the game, this would be his first big run like that.
Yeah, but it's got to feel for him like the floodgates open, a sigh of relief. Now we'll see if things can open up for him.
See if it can continue.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards